turn. No, damn well. Nah, I never did this before. No, all right, we locked in, bro. All right, welcome to week 8 out of 27, or well, maybe we have 28, maybe, I don't know. You want to count them, you go ahead. We got 6 games tonight. We got all these 4 on December 10th, and we got the debut of the new rebranded team, the Kansas City Bullets. You'll be able to see them at home today. The San Antonio Spurs still looking to increase that win streak, and then the Oklahoma City Thunder as well against the Charlotte Hornets. Clippers at Raptors, and then the Spurs once again with back-to-back games against the Cardinals. Cardinals already played the Spurs once, lost, of course, because the Spurs are still undefeated. So, yeah, we'll be looking to the next game, but we'll be starting with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Yeah, let them wear. These are nasty jerseys, bro. I cannot lie. Ain't no. I cannot lie. I don't even know what type of jersey matchup I should do, bro. Okay, we're doing this. Nasty. Nasty buckets. We're here for cinema. That's all that matters, I guess. Shout out to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for winning his first MVP. Shout out, I don't know, bro. Shout out Quentin Grimes. About it. All right, let's get this one started.
And now, for the starting lineup for your Cleveland Cavaliers. At the shoot.
All right. Welcome here to the Rocket Arena here in Cleveland, Ohio, where the Cleveland Cavaliers hosting the Minnesota Timberwolves. Both teams with an equal record, hoping not to end 500 by the end of this game, as there's a Minnesota Timberwolves schedule coming up. The Bullets, the brand new Kansas City Bullets versus the Pistons, then the Thunder back-to-back, as these are starting lineups. Minnesota, Ja Morant, Cade Cunningham, Jalen Johnson, Kevin Durant, and Nick Claxton, your starting five for your Minnesota Timberwolves. Cleveland Cavaliers, Ty Jerome, Jared McCain, Jalen Williams, LeBron James, and Victor Wembanyama, your starting five for your Cleveland Cavaliers. As both teams were in trade talks between each other, but nothing happening as of now. As Wembanyama versus Claxton. Claxton actually wins the tip for the first time against Wembanyama this season, as Cunningham will bring up the basketball. Cunningham with the basketball finds, again, both with equal records, but both in different conferences, the Eastern versus Western. Cleveland on a good winning streak so far this season, or to start off the season, they currently won their last 2, I believe, as Ty Jerome finds LeBron James, guarded by Ja Morant, then Jalen Williams, J-Dub drives to the baseline, finds Jerome doesn't take that look. It's guarded by Nick Claxton to Wembanyama. Wembanyama will hoist up a 3-ball, and that one will be good to start off the ball game. Victor Wembanyama gets the first points of the ball game for Cleveland, as Ja Morant to Johnson, guarded by Jalen Williams, as Cunningham now gets a screen by Claxton. Cunningham has been having an excellent season so far, to say the least. Cunningham against Jared McCain, 2 Afros against Afros. Cunningham fadeaway 2, got it to go. Cade Cunningham currently averaging 28 points per season on very efficient shooting. It'll be a tough task for the sophomore Jared McCain to stop that former number 1 pick, as Jalen Williams in his bag gets that one to go. Next on the layup, Jalen Williams, the left hand, extends the lead back up to 3. Jalen Williams currently averaging 16 points per game. He's found his stride here in Cleveland after being traded away from Washington. Kevin Durant finds Ja Morant. Morant will hoist to a deep 3-ball. That one doesn't go. LeBron James with the rebound. James finds Jerome. Pull up 2. Missed it. Wembanyama offensive rebound, fouled by Johnson. And 2 free throws coming up for Victor Wembanyama. That's exactly what Cleveland wants. Really. get Victor Wembanyama involved early in these ball games as Wembanyama drains both. Cleveland lead up to 5. Morant will bring it up, guarded by Jerome. Morant having some explosive highlights so far this season. As Morant, deep 3-ball again. That one's good this time. He connects with that one. As James will bring it up, lead back down to 2. Minnesota with the basketball, Cleveland with the basketball. Minnesota connected. Williams down low against Vassell. Acquired from Washington. Williams fade away 2 off the glass. That one does not go. Morant finds Cunningham. Cunningham drives to the basket. Cunningham against McCain. Finds Claxton. Claxton in space, down low. Trying to get his move on, but no, denied by Wembanyama. A weak body move as Jerome catch and shoot shot. Got it to go. That 3-pointer is good. Ty Jerome, first 3-pointer I've seen him make all season, but connects here for Cleveland. Cunningham now. Cunningham drives all the way to the basket, fouled by McCain, and that's the issue that McCain will have to face early against this tall body defender or player. I guess Cade Cunningham hits the first. Cunningham misses the second. 1-2 from the strike for Cade as Williams now passed by LeBron. Back to LeBron. Finds Wembanyama against Claxton. Wembanyama step back. Wembanyama kicks to Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose had an excellent game against the Los Angeles Clippers a few weeks back, but had to struggle last time out as Johnson against Claxton, then to LeBron, then to Rose. Rose midi doesn't go way off a sub rebound as Minnesota trail by 4. Devin Vassell guarded by Johnson. Vassell thought about it, kicks out to Durant. Durant hasn't got a shot up so far this ball game. Claxton now. Back to Cunningham. Cunningham 3-ball. Got it to go. Cade Cunningham cuts the lead back down to 1 as the defense issues on Cunningham continue as time out. Cleveland, first time out of the ball game for them. Johnson will inbound the ball here. Substitutions happening for Minnesota. Kobe White checks in as Derrick Rose finds Johnson. Johnson catch and shoot 3. Missed that one. Claxton does not get the board. Wembanyama does from behind. LeBron muscles his way through over. Durant gets it to go as well. Back up to the 3-point ball game. LeBron James using the strength that he's gained throughout the 20 years that he's been in the NBA. Morant to Kobe White. Kobe White guarded by Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves still out injured. Well, still hurt as Morant alley-oop catch. Got it to go. Beautiful find there by Kobe White. The guard link up working there for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Derrick Rose the other way. Derrick Rose hoping to keep up that form up that he's had as LeBron floater missed the back iron and now Claxton board. Morant will bring it up. Minnesota with a chance to take the lead here. Morant all the way to the basket. Misses that one, kicks it out, but Reeves gets it first. Reeves finds Rose. Rose guarded by Claxton. He retreats a bit. Finds Reeves, then to Johnson. Johnson down to Wembanyama, guarded by Morant. Double team sent. Wembanyama in the post lay, missed it. Good defense by the Timberwolves. No foul called. Durant will bring it up. Durant finds Morant. Kind of rhymes. As Morant finds Vassell. Vassell drives. Vassell on Johnson. Johnson trying to keep in front of Vassell as Claxton down low. Doesn't get that dunk to go. Wembanyama with the interference. LeBron James down to the court. 3 seconds left. LeBron all the way. Fouled. And one. LeBron James gets the foul on KD. It's LeBron putting the weight on his back. Has one more at the line to end the quarter. Hits the free throw. 4-point Cleveland lead. As who the hell is that guy? Cunningham from half. Will it go? Doesn't go, and that's going to do it for the end of the first quarter. 11 for Minnesota and 15 for Cleveland. Goofy on music. Shout out Hyunmin's son for winning a trophy with the Spurs. Derrick Rose will bring up the basketball. Shout out Derrick Rose for just being Derrick Rose. Jose Alvarado. He is in the game though. Williams finds Bridges. Bridges wide open three, way off. Alvarado with the board. Jose Alvarado could cause some big issues on the guard position. They call him GTA for good reason as well. He leads one of the big leaders in steals at the moment so far this league. Cunningham down low against J-Dub. Kicks out to Jose Alvarado. Alvarado 5 seconds to left. Alvarado to Jabari Smith. Jabari Smith to Vassell. Vassell corner three. Doesn't go. Bridges rebound. No LeBron, no Wembanyama to start off the quarter for Cleveland. Derrick Rose, main man on offense, where Jalen Williams is in the game. He finds Williams. Williams doesn't take that one. Williams goes by Cunningham. At the right wing, Williams waiting for an open man. Finds Johnson. Johnson, 2 seconds left. Johnson will force up a tough shot. That one doesn't go. Alvarado, defensive board. Alvarado bringing up the basketball. Alvarado finds Cunningham. Cunningham, pump fake. Cunningham in the mid-range. Handles. Cunningham muscles his way through, but blocked by Quinton Post, I believe that was. Johnson gets the rebound. He'll bring it up. Johnson, right by himself, finds Rose. Rose, back to Johnson. Johnson finds Bridges. Bridges, another three-point shot. That one's good this time out as the Cleveland lead extends up to 7. Cunningham with the basketball. Gets a screen by Jabari Smith. Cunningham drives. Cunningham all the way to the basket. Beautiful move, beautiful leg. Cunningham gets a point for the Timberwolves so far this quarter. He's 8 points, 3 of 4 shooting. That Minnesota team struggling so far, to say the least. Quinton Post against Miles Turner, I believe that is, as Quinton Post does not get anywhere against Turner. As now Bridges, 6 seconds to go. Gets a screen by Post. Bridges, wide open three. Hits again. Miles Bridges off the bench, hooking for Cleveland as Minnesota with no answers. As timeout, Minnesota. Wembanyama ready to check in. Who the hell is this, bro? Who the hell is George? Keshawn George. No, never heard of you. I heard of you now, I guess. Keshawn George, but Morant with the basketball. Gets a swing by Turner. Morant drives. Morant pull up 2. Missed it. And rebounded by Jalen Williams as everything going the way of Cleveland. As Wembanyama had a wide open look, doesn't take that, guarded by Cunningham. Wembanyama to the basket. Wembanyama all the way, fouled and won. Wembanyama add one more at the free throw line as Cleveland in control here. Wembanyama hits the free throw as well. As nothing clicking for Minnesota's this ball game. Ronnie James has checked in as well. Getting shameful for Minnesota. Morant on Bronny. Morant all the way to the basket. Lays it up and in over Bronny. As Wembanyama will bring it up. Minnesota trying to get this offense going, but nothing so far. James finds Johnson. Johnson doesn't take that one. Johnson to Jerome. Jerome doesn't take that one. Then to James. James wide open three. He'll pull it and he'll miss it, but Turner gets the board. I thought Ty Jerome was about to get it, but it's Ty Jerome. George all the way to the basket, finds Morant. Morant muscles his way through, but hits the front of the rim and doesn't go. Awful layup attempt by John Morant there. As Bronny with basketball finds James. James against Morant. Back to Johnson. Johnson against Turner. Johnson. 9 seconds left. Send to Bronny. Bronny, 6 seconds left. Bronny to LeBron. LeBron wide open too. Missed it. Wembanyama offensive rebound on the second chance points. Lays it up and in. As Minnesota still without an answer offensively or defensively for Victor Wembanyama so far this ball game. Cole Anthony in space. Anthony pull up 2. Got it to go. Cuts the lead back down to 9. 1 minute to go here in the second. Ronnie with the basketball. Ronnie finds Wembanyama. Wembanyama had a wide open look. He doesn't take it. He does a pump fake. Wembanyama against Turner. Wembanyama, 7 seconds left. Wembanyama, 5 seconds left. Wembanyama out-muscled by Turner. Ty Jerome, 2 seconds left. Ty Jerome, tough 2. Doesn't go. Turner gets the board. Vassell will bring it up against Ronnie. Vassell to the basket. Nothing. Vassell retreats. Kicks to Anthony. Not Carmelo, just Cole. J. Cole. As Turner down low, doesn't get it. Stolen by Wembanyama, the long arms of Victor Wembanyama. Great defense there from the Frenchman. As James has a wide open look down the basket and one as well. Cole Anthony with the foul. And you don't foul on a dunk from LeBron James. Lesson 1 here in the NBA now as the lead up to 12 here for Cleveland. Morant with the basketball. 6 seconds left. Morant gets a screen. Morant, pull up 3. Missed it. Wembanyama rebound. That's going to do it for the end of the first half. 17-29. Cleveland pulling away here early on. There's your players of the week for week 7. Jaylen Brown, 39, 3-3 on 58% from the 3. And Donovan Mitchell, 42, 7-5 on 9 3-pointers made. Sucks that they both came in losses. So far, Victor Wembanyama doing damage. John Morant doing damage to himself. Offensively, at least. As Victor Wembanyama and Cade Cunningham, your top performers. Nothing being generated from that Minnesota side. It's a lowly second quarter, leaves them down a lot. Victor Wembanyama again. Doing everything out there. Alright, start of the third. Will be Cleveland on James. Guarded by Kevin Durant. Haven't seen much of him so far this ballgame. It really much like his offense right now, but Wembanyama with the basketball. Wembanyama isoing. Wembanyama drives. Wembanyama on Claxton. Wembanyama kicks out to LeBron. LeBron, 3 seconds left. LeBron all the way to the basket. Tough layup is good as the scoring continues here for Cleveland. Morant with the basketball. Morant drives all the way. Pull up 2. Missed it. Wembanyama rebound as Minnesota still unable to get this game going. Williams. J-Dub guarded by Jalen Johnson. Williams to LeBron. LeBron guarded by KD. LeBron, 7 seconds left. LeBron, 5 seconds left. LeBron, spin. LeBron, lay. Got it again. LeBron over KD. As everything going the way of Cleveland so far. Cunningham against McCain. Back to Morant. Morant finds Durant. Durant drives. Durant pull up 2. Tough bucket, Kevin Durant, as that's his first points here for Kevin Durant here late in the third quarter. Jerome with the basketball. Williams, little jab. James, guarded by KD once again. James, 9 seconds left. James, still. James trying to cook Kevin Durant. 5 seconds left. James, 3 seconds left. James, still. James, tough lay. Doesn't go. Cunningham rebound. Good defense by KD. As Cunningham will bring it up. Cunningham, by LeBron, as Cunningham pull up 3, wide open look, got it to go. Cade Cunningham gets the Cavaliers to call a timeout. Trailing by 11 here. One of the possessions of all time. Just LeBron dribbling out the clock just to pull up one of the worst layup attempts of all time. LeBron with the jab. LeBron pull up three. Missed it. Bounces around the rim, but no shooters touch. Morant finds KD. KD all the way to the basket, and that's going to be a blocking foul on LeBron James. KD at the line for one more. KD just muscled his way through. Rest were not falling for that attempt from LeBron as KD hits the free throw, cuts the lead down a bit more. Now to 8, I believe. Math's correct. Jerome gets a screen. Jerome wide open look. Jerome drives. Jerome kicks to McCain. McCain corner three. Good look. Got it to go. Back up to an 11-point Cleveland lead. Jared McCain, first bucket of the game is good. As Morant gets a screen by KD. Morant against Jerome. Morant all the way to the basket. Morant fouled. And 2 free throws coming up for John Morant. But Jerome first personal foul of the ball game. Morant hits both. Nine-point Cleveland lead. James gets a screen by Wembanyama. James drives all the way. Pull up 2 though. Off the glass, way off. Claxton rebound. Claxton finds Devin Vassell. Vassell has space. He doesn't take it. At a wide open lane. Vassell kicks to Cunningham. Cunningham by Williams. Cunningham. ISO. Cunningham handles. Cunningham smooth. Cunningham has to kick it out. Never mind. Gets the foul. Jalen Williams fouls for it. Nah, I'm so funny, bro. Cunningham 2 free throws. Misses the first horrendously. As Cunningham hits the second, confidently that one. As Minnesota with a lot better half here in the third, but Cleveland still lead by 8. That deficit they conceded in the second quarter was horrendous as James wide open 3. Got it to go. As Cleveland not missing tonight. Morant with basketball. James hits that 3. Durant catch and shoot 3. Got it to go. Hits every part of the rim but falls in for Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant makes the Cleveland crowd shut up about that James 3 as Johnson with the basketball. Johnson to McCain. McCain had a wide open look, doesn't take it on the catch and shoot attempt. McCain drives, stripped by Vassell, gets it back. Morant still trying to fight for him. Then to Williams. Williams wide open 3. Got it to go. Good hustle by Jared McCain, trying to not let that position go to the Minnesota Timberwolves as Cleveland extend the lead back up to 11. Whatever Minnesota do, Cleveland does better as Durant finds Morant. Morant, deep 3 ball. Missed it. Johnson rebound. Johnson now. Guarded by Vassell. Down to McCain. McCain blocked. Rejected by John Morant. I believe that was Vassell with the basketball. Vassell. 37 seconds left in the shot clock. Cunningham to Durant. Durant. ISO on James. Durant. 9 seconds left. Durant still. Durant step back. Durant. 6 seconds left. Durant right by LeBron. Pull up 2. Missed it. He had a good look there as Wembanyama to Williams. Williams step back. Williams to the corner. Williams will run down the shot clock. Go kicks to McCain. McCain drives. McCain to Wembanyama. Then to Johnson. Then to Williams. Williams drives to the basket. Kicks to LeBron. LeBron jab. LeBron to the basket. LeBron all the way. Fouled and won again. LeBron. Too much for Devin Vassell. As LeBron converts the free throw as well. As Cunningham half-court heave doesn't go. And that's going to do it for the end of the third. Off by 14. Cleveland look unstoppable this game. Dude, what is these goofy ass tunes, bro? Alright, start the fourth. This is Cleveland's to lose, as they've been in control all game. John Morant will bring it up. Only guarded by Rose. Finds Johnson. Johnson Johnson finds Vassell down low. Vassell trying to find an open man. Finds Johnson. Johnson drives. Takes to full Anthony. Anthony. 4 seconds left. Anthony gets a screen. Anthony pull up 3. Wembanyama with the contest. And what a contest by Victor Wembanyama. Surprised that wasn't more, but it's off. Jerome with the basketball. Finds Bridges, then to Derrick Rose. Rose down low to Wembanyama. Wembanyama double team. Wembanyama post hook off the glass. Missed it. Turner rebound. I don't understand why the big man is not guarding Wembanyama right now. This Minnesota team is all over the place. As Morant fouled and won. Derrick Rose with a foul. Morant clapping his hands. Where's the tech in that one? Jason Tatum got like 18 of those techs by clapping his hands. Come on, ref. Derrick Rose will bring it up. Minnesota trail by 11. Rose finds Johnson. Johnson finds Jerome. Jerome guarded by Morant. Gets a screen by Wembanyama. Jerome takes it. Jerome drives. Jerome behind the back. Jerome spins. Jerome to the basket. Jerome still. Jerome picks up his dribble. Jerome pump fake. Blocked by Turner, but Wembanyama gets it back, but smokes the layup. Offensive rebound. Kicks out to Rose. Wembanyama again doing everything. Rose pull up 3. Missed it. Turner gets the board finally in Minnesota hands. Alvarado will bring it up. Alvarado guarded by Rose. Alvarado finds Morant. Morant pull up 2. Missed it. Wembanyama rebound. Good defense by Jerome. Wembanyama finds Jerome. Jerome drives. Jerome to the basket. Nothing. Jerome kicks to Rose. Rose wide open lane. Pull up 2. Got it to go. Over Miles Turner as the offense continues to strike on Minnesota. And time out. Minnesota. Cade Cunningham gets that one to go, I believe. Oh, look at my phone. Oh, James basketball. James gets a screen. No, he doesn't. Wembanyama is setting a screen to nobody. Wembanyama. Or like Cunningham. Wembanyama isoing. Wembanyama trying to drive. Floater. Back iron doesn't go. Johnson rebound. 2 minutes 40 left in the ball game. Minnesota needs some quick threes if they want to stay in this ball game. Morant finds Durant. Durant down low off the glass. Got it to go. As the lead back down to single digits. Barely. 9-point Cleveland lead. Jerome with the basketball. Finds Williams. Williams finds LeBron. LeBron catch and shoot 3. Doesn't go. Claxton board as Morant will bring it up. Minnesota trying to build some momentum here late in the fourth. Morant drives all the way to the basket. Morant locked by Williams. No foul called. Jerome gets the rebound. Jerome will bring it up. Jerome spin. Jerome to Williams, then to Jerome, then to James. James guarded by KD. James gets a screen. James pull up 2. Doesn't go. Claxton rebound. Good rebound by Nick Claxton. 1 minute 40 to go. Morant to Cunningham. Cunningham back to Morant. Morant drives. Morant alley-oop to Claxton. Gets that one to go. 7-point ball game. 1 minute 30 to go. Cleveland's offense has been kind of halted for a bit. James to Wembanyama. Still a big gap to reduce for Minnesota. McCain throws it away. Jalen Johnson with the steal. Cunningham will bring it up. Cunningham to Durant. Then to Cunningham. Cunningham trying to find Morant. Does find Morant, but 3-second violation by John Morant. Couldn't get out the paint, and that's a costly turnover. Minnesota with an absolute sell. As McCain drives. McCain to Jerome. Jerome guarded by Morant. 7-point, under a minute to go. Wembanyama. Pump fake. Wembanyama drives. Wembanyama to the basket, kicks out to Jerome. Jerome, 6 seconds to go. McCain catch and shoot three, got it, and that's the dagger. 10-point Cleveland lead like this game wasn't already sealed. Making up for that turnover, McCain hits the three ball. Has 50 seconds left to reduce a 10-point deficit. As Johnson drives, kicks out to Morant. Morant drives. Morant all the way. Oh my goodness, rejected by Wembanyama. If this game wasn't over, it sure is now. James finds Jerome, then to James. James gets a screen. James to put Minnesota in the dirt. Doesn't do that. He misses it. As it's a one-possession ball game. Kevin Durant drives. Durant all the way to the basket. Misses that one. Williams board and shot clock is off. Cleveland could just run down the shot clock by dribbling out the clock. And a straightforward victory for Cleveland, to say the least. Was at home and got the job completely done. 10-point win over Minnesota Timberwolves. Minnesota never got going, and Cleveland never looked back. 40-50 final score here in Cleveland. As Cleveland move up to 6-4, Minnesota go 5-5, 500 record. As the Eastern Conference looking ever more deadly throughout every single passing day. That's your final score. 40-50, I said. LeBron James played well. Everyone in Cleveland played well, to say the least. Just very fluid basketball game by Cleveland. John Morant tried dunking on Wembanyama and said, nuh-uh. Here's your box score. LeBron James, player of the game. Wembanyama, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 9 rebounds, doing Wembanyama things. Ty Jerome kind of stunk it up, but it's okay. They won. There's the rest of the box score. Cade Cunningham, John Morant, Kevin Durant. Durant needed more shots. Morant should have shot less, as no one else on this Minnesota team showed up. All right. That is going to do it for the first ball game. As we are going to our new team, the Rockets versus the Bullets. This is the Lakers, but don't worry about it. Oh, my game froze. All right, I think the Kansas City Bullets just broke my game. What the fuck? What the? Yo! Is my stream still up? The fucking Lakers, this shit broke my game, dude. I can't move. Oh hell! What the? I gotta close the game. All right, I'll be right back.